what do I do? Do I create? Do I do what I'm destined to do? Or do I build myself up? I want to create, but I'm not strong enough. I don't have the faculties yet. But then it doesn't take anything to create. So what's the right answer? Every day it's a decision that could be the wrong decision, but more importantly, a decision that could miss the right decision. Again and again and again and again. Wrong decisions, right decisions, wrong decisions, streaks of right decisions, streaks of wrong decisions. Intermissions, wrong decisions again. Right decisions, intermissions, right decisions, right decisions. It's all going well until an intermission and a wrong decision. Which way to go? Which I don't know. Sometimes I just don't know. I'm scared of missing out on the thing that could lead me to success. I'm scared of missing out on the thing that could take my vision to the next level. But what is my success? What is my vision? And that's the question that I ask myself, and now I realize that my vision is the most important thing, because that's the whole reason for doing the building up. That's the whole reason I even bother building myself up. That's the reason I'm willing to make wrong decisions or right decisions. It's only to try and benefit that vision. But I always know what the right decision is for that vision itself. To actually live in that vision, it's easy. It's doing exactly what you see yourself doing in the future, exactly what I see myself doing in the future, but right now, on a minor scale. If it's throwing big parties, it's throwing a smaller party. If it's making a big film, Hollywood film, it's making a smaller film. But in the same way that you would make that big film. So that raises the question, do you want to make that big Hollywood film? Or do you want to stay making those small films that are exactly the way you'd want them to be? And the only thing that really affects that, because for me every single time it's the smaller one, but the only thing that affects that is the amount of people that would get to see your work, the amount of people that would get to join your party, the amount of people that get to feel that experience, whatever that might be. And that brings me to one conclusion. People say that 20% of your effort produces 80% of your results. And people say that 80% of your wastage comes from 20% of your effort. So I come up with my own theory here. 20% of your time should be put in building yourself up. 80% of your time should be put into your vision, doing it right now on a smaller scale. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to live by. So if there's something you need to do that might help your vision in the future, don't put your vision to a side. Don't leave your vision, because what's obvious to me is if you forget what that vision feels like, if you're out of touch with how that vision is, then you're further away than you'd ever be if you hadn't built yourself up. Because as long as that vision is in your mind every single day, as long as what you want to do in truth, in its exact alignment, entirety and congruency, completely congruent to the way you want it to be, is there the whole time, building up isn't a must. Building up can help to reach more people, to do it with more people, to share with more people, which is great. So dedicate 20% to that and 80% to the actual vision. That's my conclusion. That's my research concluded, connected, and envisioned. That's how I envision it should be. It might not be right, but it might not be wrong. However, to me, it is most in line with my vision.